know, this was obviously very important, monumental week for me. This is something I've been waiting for a long time. This week was incredibly successful. So, yeah, it's been amazing. No, I agree. And when you think about when we started and what we faced going head-to-head with boxing, which was so ingrained in our culture. But when you talk about Mexico, I was driving to the arena the other day. Whoever's not from Mexico, I don't know if you saw this, but I'm driving to the arena the other day. There's this huge playground, swings, things that spin around, and a boxing ring in the middle of the playground, like a little kid playground. That tells you how crazy it is for us to be down here and doing what we're doing. See him roll his ankle when he was jumping up and down? Saw that happen, and then he looked like he saw a ghost after that, and I thought it was going to be over quick. And then you remember Brian Ortega, who's mentally and physically right, is a problem for anybody. There's still a lot of work to do down here. This is just the beginning. We did the Mexican Independence Day fight last year. It was incredibly successful. This year is going to be one of the craziest things you've ever seen in sports. And then, the opening of the PI here is going to be a game changer for the sport down here in Mexico. No, I can't talk enough about how much I love this country and the people and the fight history, the love of where you come from, the love of your people, the love of, supporting each other the way that you do. It's awesome. I love everything about this country. The opening of the PI has been, a goal of mine for a very long time. We had a place in the works. Then COVID hit. That deal fell apart. We found this new place. We got it together. We're finally here. This is something that I've been waiting for a long time. So it was very satisfying to walk through the gym here in Mexico City. Yeah, so there's going to be a combine there, and we're going to decide which guys we're going to keep to train there at the Performance Institute. But the other thing that we're going to do is, and I guess to answer your question, we're going to do what we always do. We're going to do what we did the first time we came down to Mexico and went through this country. Look for people that we think have potential to break into the top 10 or potentially be world champions someday, just like we did with the other program that we built before the Performance Institute here in Mexico. And then the other thing that I'm excited about with it is the work that it's going to do in the community to bring kids in off the streets and have the opportunity to learn how to train, learn how to do jiu-jitsu, wrestle, box, Muay Thai, nutrition, strength and conditioning. Going to do a lot of good things for a lot of young people, in the community here in Mexico City. If you asked me 2 months ago if I was going to Spain, I'd say probably not. If you asked me if I was going to Africa, I'd say I want to, but I don't know if it's going to be this year. So the beautiful thing about this sport is anything can turn on a dime. And we're the type of company that we're not all tied up in bureaucratic red tape and all that stuff. I make these decisions immediately. If I see the opportunity to do something, we go.
Okay, muchísimas gracias.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of kids that looked good tonight. Obviously, Torres looked incredible. Torres looked incredible. I thought Danielle looked awesome. I mean, he absolutely put on a master class in that second round. It was incredible. So yeah, I think a lot of people look good tonight.